right, y'all, good morning once again. It's obviously, well, I don't know if you know, but today's my birthday, year 37. And listen, this is literally my view outside of my room. See, my room is right here, and the cement bar is here, and the ocean is literally right there. So, just waking up with extreme gratitude and here with my bestie, business partner, husband, friend, and just grateful my travel partner that we are here on another birthday vacation together. It's like our annual thing that on my birthday we go on a trip somewhere.
Our birthday, see?
I've been bringing you the last 2 years, so stop.
Bringing me.
Yeah, I made your birthday a trip too. But anywho, wanted to talk to y'all really quickly about just the beauty of where we are in life specifically. Just enjoying.
This is just a look into our world, right?
Yeah. What we're doing and all the good things that we've been doing so far and the stuff we are looking out in the future.
We have a lot of gratitude.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
From where we came from. For who don't know, we've been together for 19 years, married for 8.
Yeah.
And we've been through a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we like to reflect on game plans.
Yeah. When we come to these trips, it's not just like, oh yeah, fun in the sun, turn up. Like, literally have a lot of masterminding conversations, and we wanted to record one now because, I'm like, every time we have these conversations, I'm like, yo, Mike, we should record that. That would be good. So we were deliberate to bring y'all into this mastermind because y'all are family. Remember that, and we'll make sure that you all just recognize when you're with your partner or whoever that is, like, you should be planning and thinking about the next step and what your goals are. And one of my favorite scriptures is in Habakkuk 2:2, right? You have to have a goal, right? So we're just so thankful. And I love that my birthday is like in the middle of the year. And y'all, you can do this for all of your birthday. You don't have to wait till New Year's to make a New Year's resolution, right? Your birthday is your New Year's resolution. So think of it no matter where you are in the year. If your birthday is in the beginning, middle, or end of the year, that's your start, your restart. Don't wait till January 1st to make a goal. Your birthday can be that for you. I heard that one time and I was like, that is so good. Because you always have a restart, right? And it's specific to you. So whatever your goals are, whatever your birthday is, make your own resolutions. So some of the goals I have for the Boss Up family and the Boss Up brand is
who that is.
If you don't know what Boss Up is, it started with obviously my YouTube channel, but it's centered around all things abundance and living in your purpose and helping your family grow and boss up in every aspect, right? Be it mental health, physical health, financial health, spiritual health, mindset, all of the things of abundance, whatever I have learned to, create the lifestyle that we live right now, I bring it to my people, which is my family, and help you all in any way possible. So as far as you all know me, a lot of you here have known me for event space, right? And helping individuals all across the United States open their own event space. But I want you all to know we are venturing to another aspect of our educational brand, which is trading options, right?
Day trading, swing trading, long trading,
just trading in general, right? To demystify the world of stock. Because for me, as an educator for over 10 years, right, it brings me joy to be able to learn something and then also teach it, right? And the goal for me when it comes to teaching individuals how to trade stock is to make it so simple that a 5th grader can do it, right? Because that's my background, elementary education. So I'm very excited for the future. I want to make sure that I can help as many families as possible in any way. If it's with event space, if it's with stock, if it's just with mindset, if it's with motivation, if it would just be accountability and friendship community situation, that might be what you're missing in life. So it's very exciting to know that we as a family, as a unit, can spread this joy and this sense of fulfillment to other families. That I think that's where we're at, right? That like
Yes. Yeah, like, what I mean? We know that we're going to continue grinding, we're going to continue winning, and
Yeah.
we want to bring as much people with us as possible. I mean, this is just who we are as people.
yeah,
And like whatever we're doing, it doesn't affect us if we help people.
Yeah.
We're not fighting against each other, we're all moving forward.
yeah,
You feel me? We want to see other couples, see other people, see other, we love kids. Just want to see people win.
yeah,
Like, we
Yeah.
didn't come from the most greatest background, but continue to build. And I know there's so many, like her teaching and seeing. I always go and volunteer. Yeah,
Yeah.
I go volunteer at her school, and it's like there's so many kids that are like really jacked up, and then it comes from the parents.
hmm
So when we decided to say, all right, let's try to affect the parents because them the ones that have the biggest impression on their kids. So if we can help one person, we did our goal.
yeah. I think the biggest thing in talking to different individuals that I've experienced with my entrepreneurship journey, right, is that there's no magic pill to fixing your financial problems or your life problems. There's not. It's not. I'm gonna tell you right now, like personally, for both of us, there's not one thing that you can say, yeah, that was it. There's a buildup of things that you need to fix or you need to address to get to the next level. Really and truly. There's things that you need to stop doing. There's things that you need to start doing. There's things you need to focus on, right? There's things you need to grow and cultivate and nurture. And as a person that was in that position to say, hey, I was on that 9 to 5 rat race and like thought that was it, I had to take a wake up call, really and truly, to say, hey, is this truly what abundance looks like, feels like, smells like, sounds like? And it did. Abundance is not lack. Abundance is not stress. Abundance is not worry. Ooh, I worry all the time about everything. Abundance is living in the joy that you know your creator created for you. That's what abundance is. He wants you to have that all the time. So listen, you can't blame anyone, right? You have now, right, to start the rest of your life the way you're supposed to be living now. So I like the acronym now because it gives me a reminder that you should have no opportunity wasted. That's one of my favorite acronyms because, like I was saying, when it comes to your birthday, it's now, right? It's right now when you have the opportunity to change the trajectory of the rest of your life. I will really and truly say my case saved my life in the sense of showing me that there's more to what I can do, right? And unlocking my potential. I would have never dreamed that I would be where I'm at right now because I did not have a dream.
And it's just the beginning.
Yes, it's just the beginning. We're just starting.
Like, I guess we bounce off each other. Like, okay, she's brought me into the faith world. Like, going to church, wanting to go to church, wanting to just, like, believe in the stuff that the pastor is saying and stuff like that. And it's like full circle. Like, even like how you, like, for years, you like the stuff that I say. I'll say stuff, I don't mean it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say, like, man, I'm so stupid. And she's like, you know how powerful the tongue is. And you keep saying these type of stuff, and like now we look at it like even like our parents, they don't mean to do it, but they don't think the way we think, and it's like you hear so much negative things,
Mm-hmm.
and it just soaks in you,
Yeah.
in you. So just like trying to reverse all those things, even for our son, like you can't even play my son and say he's so bad or whatever the case may be. It's just like it's just positive things feeding into you, feeding into your family, everything. And like how she said, excuses, like we tried so many businesses, right? And we just have to be honest. I'm the person that like look in the mirror and be like, did we really try? And a lot of stuff that we failed, right? I don't think we fully tried and like involved. And a lot of it is me because we wasn't on the same page, and especially being in a couple relationship, that a marriage, that if we're not aligned, then a lot of stuff is not. If I'm going hard here and then she's not with me, and everything needs to be aligned, and you have to be honest with yourself. Please stop blaming. Because first of all, nobody's coming to save you. I'm gonna let you know that now. Nobody's coming to save you. So do not blame anybody but yourself. You're the reason why your credit is bad. You're the reason why you ain't got no money. You're the reason why you're broke. You're the reason why if you feel like you're overweight, it's on you. But you woke up this morning and you have a chance to change it. There's so many outlets, so many ways to change it. So that's my best advice is just Work on yourself. Don't blame yourself. You know what you need to do. You got to be honest with
Don't
yourself.
blame anybody else.
Don't blame any. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't blame anybody else for what you got going on.
Yeah. So I think what y'all should do is stay tapped in with us. I think that's what y'all should do. If you're not a part of the family yet, subscribe.
Oh yeah, and another thing too is like, okay, why we came up with options trading? We actually went to a church event. We went to a church like business event.
Yeah, it was
and
kind
like, it was a little off-putting. We we paid like a little price to go to like a little summit.
Like a summit, but it was like faith-based entrepreneurship, and one of the things were ways for faith-based entrepreneurs to make money, and one of them is real estate, and one of them is stock. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. And they had one of my speakers there that I like, Priscilla was there, and I was like, I gotta hear her in person. So they got me with that, and it did pique my interest because we were like, you're always entrepreneuring, in the entrepreneurship journey, always learning, always trying to earn, right? So it piqued my interest, and then we went, but something didn't sit right in our spirit.
Yeah. We're big on energy.
Yeah, something didn't sit right, and we've been to a few summits before, and we know the lingo, we know the vibe, we know when the sale is about to drop, the end goal, right? And it was just very off-putting, and I'm not gonna lie, it was just like, dang, this is how y'all doing people, faith-based people, are using the faith to influence people to spend money with you all. But what it did was it planted a seed of curiosity, and it planted a seed of, oh, okay, y'all might not be it, but the options world
is it. Yeah.
So God don't do nothing by accident or by chance or happenstance. So God was like, hey guys, look, options is a thing. We use that platform or that event to show us the next phase of our family, our brand, or how we can bring this to our people. And it also ties back right into the event-based stuff, right? Because a lot of individuals that want to do event-based, funding is an issue, right? So if funding isn't an issue, using options to acquire funds to get your space, then it's a win-win. So it really fit well into our brand and what we're doing, and something that I can teach individuals how to bring an extra income into your household, right? $100 a day, $500 a day, whatever the case is in regards to options trading. And the sky's the limit with options trading because you can do it. You can start with a small account or you can start with a larger account, and you can continue learning it and doing. Like I said, the sky's the limit with options trading.
My experience with that is like seeing like.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm a bigger dude, tatted up, work outside. All you hear is work hard, do this and that. Options trading. The first time we made some money, and how much was it? I didn't know what I was doing. I made like $900 in like God shoot like 2 to 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
And I seen that and I couldn't unsee it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to do this. I have to learn this. I have to do this. And we're never stopping. We're just gonna continue getting better. And I'm like, bro, why do more people don't know about this? And I'm like, first of all, when you hear the stock market, what you see, to say older white guys with suits on and not us. And her being an educator, a lot of stuff is being taught that you gotta go to school. Basically, they teach you to work for someone else.
Yeah.
And this is a whole nother world.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, there's so many of us that don't have no idea. And it's like, I don't care if it takes you 6 months to learn this, if it takes you 2 years to learn this. Do not stop. I'm telling you guys, I'm begging you. Some of y'all gonna be like, blah, he just talking. Some of you gonna believe.
And y'all gonna win.
And y'all gonna win.
Yeah.
And you're gonna look back at your life and be like, wow, I didn't know there was a thing that, like, I know, look, sure you see the little squiggly line. Now look at me, tatted up. Listen, I see it, I know it. This is crazy. It is possible.
It is
100% possible. And we're willing to teach you everything. And not only that, you're gonna take the trades we're taking. You're gonna do everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
And we're like literally, we're gonna build the biggest like educational platform out there, community out there for our people.
Yeah, for our people, because
they
do. I'm talking about what they share with their people. They let their people. Everybody is winning right?
Yeah. Options doesn't care if you're tall, black, ugly, cute, nothing. It doesn't, nothing. It's just crazy. When you sign for they don't ask you your gender, your rate, it doesn't matter. You learn the skill, and it's a skill. That's another thing. That's the biggest thing. It's a skill that no one can take from you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited.
You learn
about
it?
Yeah.
Nobody can take this from you.
For sure. No, it's
You have no
definitely-
boss, none of that. Nobody tell you what to do. Can you clock? It's literally amazing. I don't know.
Outstanding.
It is, right?
It's outstanding, and it's like this is one of those things once you start doing it, it's like I wish I knew this 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's how we feel every morning.
I wish I knew this 10 years ago, 10 months ago, a year ago. I'm going to tell you right now, stick with us. We will demystify the stock market for you. The little squiggly lines, the charts, the candles, all those things. 6 months ago, I didn't know what none of that looked. 6, 7
year ago,
a
2
year
years
ago, I didn't know what none of that meant. Like, it was definitely a lot more confusing, scary is what I'm saying, and intimidating, to say the least. And I understand where you would feel like intimidated by it because we were there.
Your mindset just has to be however long it takes. I'm gonna learn this, and once you get it down pat, some people gonna get it done, figure it out in 4 months. Some people gonna figure it out in 2 years. It doesn't matter. But once you figure it out, your whole life is gonna change.
And we're here
I
for
promise.
you.
I promise you.
We're here to be walking along with you. That's the beauty of being in our community, is that you literally not do it on your own. It's definitely a partnership in the sense of that you're in the fold and you know what we're doing, and the education is ongoing and the support is ongoing, and it's literally a community. Mike has goals to do these type of trips with y'all, like
I want to have like retreats, like
we want families to get together and see what it looks like outside of the United States, right?
I know so much. I know some of the people that don't travel, don't have passports. I'm like, bro, why?
We need more of us. I don't like going to resorts and we don't see as many of us there. Like, there's so many times we've been to resorts and we're like, okay, we might be one of 3 couples that are African American, and I'm like, no, we got to change that. And if we can do our part, listen, this is my 37th year, Mike's 37th year on Earth, and we are going to make an impact, no matter what.
One way or another. If we impact one person, we did our job.
And you would say that we've done stuff already, we've helped families already, but we didn't even chip the iceberg. Like, that's like an ice cube on what we want to do. Like a chip of what we want to do or what we're going to do. So, hey, rock with us or watch from the sidelines, because it's going to happen. Come hell or high water.
Yeah.
We not stopping. This train is rolling, and hop on or stay on the side and watch.
Yeah, so basically, we're starting something like literally brand new, where it's we had this discussion. It was like, you have people charge $10,000, $15,000, blah blah blah. And we just say, you know what, we want to make it available to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So we're starting a Discord, like basically an educational platform where you can just join with us. How much is it?
$79.99.
$79.99 a month. And you access basically everything we're doing.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. Break it down.
I guess literally, if you break it down, then the math is like
coffee a day.
Like not even a Starbucks. Like, and y'all go to Starbucks a lot, right?
Yeah.
Just speak for yourself, Mr. Venti Drink. That's you, Venti.
That's canceling Netflix and HBO. Listen, that's before we go. Hey, this is what year in 2024. Yes, we are. We have to stop.
Stop what?
Stop watching all this Netflix, binge watching, HBO. Listen, once we stop doing that,
you gonna hurt people's feelings, Mike.
Listen, we're a family, and we want everybody to grow. Trust me, we were them.
Oh yeah, we'll kill a series.
We'll kill a series. Sit out with the food and listen. You're not gonna grow, and once again, this goes back into excuses. You're gonna sit back and watch all these shows. You're not gonna better your life, and you're like, oh, why am I? That's the reason why you're like this. Them 2-3 hours a day that you're watching TV, you can be working on yourself. And that's the truth.
Yeah,
we've been there.
Better.
Yeah, we've been there. We've been there. We're not perfect. No, don't get me wrong. We're still a married couple.
Can we tell you the truth now? Like, a part of our vacation is like, oh, we get to watch Netflix.
Yeah.
It's a part of our It's like, oh, we can get to watch stars. We can
Yeah.
watch the video, like
Yeah.
catch up on the series because literally, after the 9 to 5 or after our day of being out or whatever, like working in the evening is
You gotta, I don't know.
dedicated to you have to be dedicated to your future self.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
bigger. It's bigger than you.
Your now self is not as important as the future self. Does that make sense?
What you do now, the 2 years from now is gonna show.
Yeah.
So 2 years from now, if you're in the same position,
it's whatever you
that's what you've been
right
doing
now.
and that's the way it
very
works.
True.
It's
It's
just
very true.
it doesn't happen overnight.
Very
So
true. It's very true.
2 years from now, if you look back and you watch the video and be like, "Damn, Mike and Tanisha told me."
Yeah.
Somebody took our advice.
Yeah.
Somebody either just did it on their own or they jumped in the course and their life has changed.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be the same person who watched this video did absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And gonna be like, man, I'm broke. I don't have the money for this. My credit sucks. It's just the hard truth. But somebody have to tell you the truth. That's the blame game.
Yeah, we'll be those people for you.
It's a blame game. What we said, do not blame nobody but yourself. I'm telling you today, if you're watching this video today,
Yeah.
it's cutting them subscriptions. Like, we're so afraid to spend money on learning, but we'll spend money on purses, pocketbooks, like the dumbest stuff.
Sneakers, cause y'all buy stuff too now.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Y'all buy
Like,
sneakers and
can't
game
find-
systems and stuff.
Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just being older. Like, how people wait in line to buy J's for hours to spend $200-300. But somebody says, I'm gonna teach you how you can make $100,000 for $100 a month, $50 a month, $200 a month, and they're like, nah, bro, that ain't it. That is the craziest mindset ever. Oh, I gotta watch Suits or whatever the heck's on the 50 Cent shows. What's the 50 Cent shows?
50 Cent show.
Love is Blind and all them other stuff. Like, bro, I get it, but your kids will suffer. Ooh.
Yeah. Your future
It's not
self
about
will
you.
suffer,
It's
too.
not about you. It's about your kids, your future kids. If you don't have kids, your future kids, your future husband.
Your
if you ain't
future
got a husband.
self too. Like
Yeah.
we all are gonna get old one day. Like, you're gonna pass that age of being able to work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're gonna have to be forced to work past the age that you're supposed to stop working because you can't afford to retire,
Mm.
right? So just the 30-year-old, the 40-year-old, whatever stage you're in right now, there's an end point. Yeah.
And it's hitting us now,
Yeah.
this year, the most because
Our
our dad
both
is
sets of our parents, both sets of parents, mine and his, are at retirement. And I quickly have a quick story. My dad worked for a particular company for 34 years. 34 years, and they basically pushed him out and had him training his replacement. And I had to ask him, I was like, oh, did they do you send off? Yeah, they gave him a thank you email, and that was it. For 30 some odd years of his life. And he worked there literally my whole life. Like, literally, that's all I know. Funny thing, I called his work cell by accident, and someone else picked up.
Mm.
And I was like, this number has been saved in my brain for 30 years as that's my dad's work phone. And as simple and symbolic as that, y'all, they literally replaced him with somebody else, just handed the phone over. So I want you to be clear. When it comes to working for someone else, they will replace you in a heartbeat. So if you are not working on your dream, you're working for someone else's dream. And if you are not building your future, you're building someone else's future. So they give us these jobs to give us just enough comfort and just enough security, so we have to stay there. But I'm telling you right now that God forbid you drop down or you get incapacitated, they're not going to take care of you.
Mm-mm.
You have to build your future for yourself, your future self. Because guess what? It's the one up next, the shark tooth mentality, right?
You'll position me on Indeed in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. So I'm gonna tell you right, you probably, they love you, you can do whatever you want, whatever. But let me tell you something. If you don't have your own, it's not yours. That check, that money is not yours, right? If you don't have your own source of income. And I'm not saying you have to listen to us and do what we're doing. Do something.
Yeah.
Do anything.
Yeah, best believe we're not begging you or asking you to.
No.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
No.
that. Just do something. We don't care.
Do something. And it took us years to figure out what we wanted to do. I was an eyelash person. I was a makeup person.
On YouTube,
I was
all
a facial person. I was a YouTuber before YouTubing was a thing. I had a makeup YouTube channel. I need to find those videos. Are hilarious. Right?
I was making clothes.
He was making clothing. He was
freaking-
doing. You did the creams.
The creams.
You did the pills, the teas, the waist belt. We did a photo booth.
Yeah, affiliate marketing.
We did affiliate marketing.
So yes.
We did. What?
Yeah, so we're not perfect, but listen, I wasn't gonna stop.
You have to try.
You'll find it.
The fear of failure gets everyone stuck in the life that they're in right now. But you should be more scared of saying, dang, when I get to 75, bro, what am I living off of? Like, more and more things are getting more expensive. So if you think your 401k gonna get you to the end of your lifestyle, do the math. It's not. That should scare you. That scared me. Right? So, and then we have to end the culture of thinking that, oh yeah, my kids got me. Your kids got their own life to live.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids got your own life to live. Your kids will have their own life to live. So this is simply saying we don't have the magic pill, right? We do not have all the answers. But what I'm going to tell you is that I had an epiphany. I had an awakening. And I thank God for every day that I had that moment to say, I got to try something. Because this is not going to get me to the life I want to live for my child and for us. And retirement's going to look real janky. Real janky.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a public bagging nobody's stuff at 75. I'm sorry.
Unless you want to.
There you go.
Unless you really want to. But for the sake, I need this to pay my rent, that's not.
No, that's not cool.
That's not a life you're supposed to be living at 75. You work too hard, too long to be scared to take time off at 75, 65, 80. No. So wherever you're at in life right now, I'm gonna end off with this. Or
I'm done. Yeah, I could go all day.
Whatever stage, age, season you're in right now, whenever you're seeing this video, it's important to take a stock of what you're doing and what you have done, right? And if you can really and truly look inside and say, what I'm doing right now is setting myself up for financial freedom or a life that I want to live. If you truly cannot say yes to that, then you have to figure something out. You have to figure something out. And if you don't work with us, find someone, find something. Find a voice that works for you. We want you to succeed in any way, stage,
with whom,
with whoever.
I'd rather be us though, let's be honest. But
yeah, because you don't like it here. Like we
cool people. I think you're cool.
Yeah, I know I'm cool.
You got something cool? Oh, thank you. But yeah, all that. But on the real, yeah, let's close this out.
Yeah, no, it's been a great time. Whoever hears this video and you watch it all the way to the end, to this point, I hope you like it. We're just thankful for.
Join the Discord. Somewhere in the we'll put it in the
description box.
Yeah, that thing.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna hopefully it's kind of overcasting, but still lovely, right? Our last day, we're gonna enjoy my birthday day and go to dinner. Later on, we have reservations for the Italian place. And maybe the sun will come out and we'll go venture into the beach or the pool and enjoy the last day on this lovely peninsula, the Yucatan Peninsula in our island.
Yep. And then maybe the next time we do something like this, it'll be with one of our new family members from YouTube. Let's go.
Yeah.